Namaste students, welcome to our social science class. In today's class we are going to learn about animal transport. On the screen you can see this bullock cart which most of you know, right? Mostly used in villages to carry loads or people. So in this lesson we are going to learn how the animals should be treated and whether to use the animals for transport or not. Right? Let's move on. We already know about carriages, coaches, and chariots that made use of animals for transport. Okay, so carriages, coaches, and chariots they make use of animals for transport. Today we will discuss whether it is fair to use animals for transport. Right? Let us watch this video.
Thousands of years ago, horses were first used to carry people. They were then used to pull chariots, wagons, and carriages. We still use horse-drawn carriages in India, called tongas, to carry people.
Why should we use animals for transport and why shouldn't we? Okay, why to use and why not to use, that we are going to discuss now. We should use animals for transport because they can pull carts and wagons. They are also less costly to use than a car or truck. We shouldn't use animal transport because it can be difficult for animals to carry heavy loads. Right? So there are some transports for which animals are needed, like the carts, wagons, and even the using animals for transport is less costly because they don't demand any fuel or any wages, right? So maybe for that reason uh, animals are used, but we should not use animal transport because it can be difficult for the animals to carry heavy loads, right? They can't open their mouth and say like I'm not feeling well or it is very hard for me to carry this load, right? They are also living things. And how should we treat animals used for transport? So this is something which all of us should remember. If anyone is using animals for transport, okay, we should treat the animals used for transport well because they are living creatures and they help us. We should feed them properly and give them sufficient water. We should not make them walk for a very long time. We should give them enough rest. Okay, give them food, proper food. Don't make them work very hard and give them rest. We should not whip or beat animals to make them go faster. Just to get our work done, we should not beat the animals. And these are some things which you have to remember from this word web. How to treat animals. Give them enough food and water. Give them rest. Don't beat them. Draw this in your social classwork. Which kind of animal transport is necessary and which should be stopped, right? When crossing difficult terrains means the type of land. When crossing different terrains and areas such as deserts, hills, mountains, and forests, animals may be needed for transport. Horse rides, elephant rides, and camel rides that are done mainly for fun may not be needed. Okay, so if it is really very difficult to cross a area or travel in such a place, then you can use animals if it is an emergency. Otherwise, animals which are used for fun rides just should be cancelled, right? Now all of you open your worksheet, put today's date. Let us read the first question. Which of these animals are used for transport? Tick the correct options. 4 animal names are given: camel, bull, dog, deer. So you can tick camel and bull. Okay, camel and bull you can tick. So we don't use dog and deer here in our place. Even dogs and deers are also used in certain areas, right, which are covered with snow. Okay, hedge dogs and reindeers are used, but we know camel and bull are popular here as animal transport. Camels are used in deserts and bulls are used in villages. So put a tick to A and B. Now let's move to the second question. Second question, we have a passage. Passage is like a small story. You have to read it and remember every detail in this story in order to answer the questions that follow. Okay, Manoj uses a cart pulled by a horse to carry goods. Okay, there is a man called Manoj. He uses horses to pull his cart. What is there in his cart? He carries goods in that. Sometimes when the horse slows down, Manoj beats it with a stick to make it go faster. So what does Manoj do? So sometimes he'll beat the horse to move faster. Manoj and the horse travel around the city all day. So here we can understand that Manoj's horse is made to work a lot because all the day it has to move in the city. After a long day's work, Manoj feeds the horse well. So all the day he doesn't give, but at the end of the day, when all the work is done, at that time he'll give the horse food. So now the question is, do you think Manoj treats the horse well? Give reasons for your answer. No, Manoj does not treat his horse well because he beats it with a stick and he gives the food at the end of the day and he makes the horse work very hard. Now question 3. Yaks are used to carry heavy things in hills. Should we continue to use yaks for transport? Yes, in hills yaks are used because they can climb the hills easily. But no, animals should not be used anymore for carrying loads or transport. We have to find out another way or better vehicles, right? Now let's read the questions in the content book. Write if true or false. Animal transport is faster than cars. No. Then you have to write A is false. FALSE false. B. Animals cannot carry as much load as cars. True. TRUE true. What advantages does animal transport have over the vehicles? Animals they can travel in places where vehicles cannot, and the animal transport is less costly. Now write 2 ways in which we should treat animals used for transport. We have to give them proper food and treat them well and give them enough rest. Right, do read the lesson from the content book twice and complete your work. That's all for now. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.